Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and I am surprising you today with what's in my box. Oh, tomorrow is Roxy's Journal of Stitching. Oh gosh, there's another thing I need to do today. Okay, so I really need tags. So I've pulled out some things, incomplete things, not that, that's a side tuck. That shouldn't be in there actually, that's quite finished I think. I'll put that over here in the pocket area. I have all these things that I sort of started, not that, that I could have a play with and make some tags and journal cards. That's what I really need. And I can grab some things from over there as well. So first of all, I have these. I need to put backings on those ones. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I've got some, oh, you know, that's really nice. I might use that as a folded up thing. What have I got here? Oh, I just found some things. What were these? Oh, they were tucked under there. We must have done those in a... I've forgotten about these. They're nice. What were they? I can't remember what they were. I think I was going to hinge them. Oh, wow. Yay. Okay, I don't think they look finished. Cool. Okay, I'll put those up there. And we are going to finish off some of these. So what I need is some background kind of paper. This is my mess. Look at this mess. This all needs to be sorted. It's a mixture of scrapbooking paper and book pages and things, oh, just all manner of things really. I could make that into something. So we're just having a bit of an ephemera session. Book pages. Here's a nice piece. Well, oh no, I think I might fold that. Look at all of these that need to be done. Huh. These are the French villages. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if there's any sort of backing sort of papers here. They're not. I'm going to put those over here. While I put them here on the pile on the floor. It's a piece of cardboard. Don't need that. Glue paper. I might have a few bits and pieces here, but I think it's more book pages. Boy, do I need to tidy up. That's a lovely piece. Let's see. Just bear with me 1 second. You know, my daughter just left me and I'm a bit all over the place. Could use that. That is my excuse. That's a good, oh no, look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's a map. Okay, oh, here we go. That's good. Oh, here's another incomplete thing. Okay, this is a good one. Glue paper. Tear ruler. Another good piece of paper. And then I'm going to find some background digitals, I think. Methinks, yes, okay, right. I don't know if I have any here. I need to print. I've got the printer going. If you can hear a noise, the printer is going. But that's nice for a background. That one. You can write on that one. You could write on that one. Oh, you can definitely write on that one. Oh, here we go. These are good. I haven't used my printed, what's it called? Tea dye paper, and that's a good one. Okay, I do have some stuff I can put on the back of journal cards. I could use that. Let's just see. That's a good one. That's a good one. So it's the collage without the collage. I'm going to use these. Why not? Oh, yay. As you can see, I do need to do some printing. Okay, good. Let me just see here in this one. I think I need to go through these. I do periodically go through them to tidy them up, but they do get into a mess. See, I could use any of those, but maybe I'll just keep them. I've got a piece of that. Oh, just love everything. Just not enough time. Oh, I could do some printing on the reverse side of those. Okay. I think I'll leave these. I can definitely use that one. That's our first digital kit ever. I actually really like that. I think I might make that into something. Right, let's just leave that. We don't need those right now, and get cracking. So yeah, don't get overexcited. I'm not going to commit myself to doing the what's in my box. Okay, no, these ones I'm looking at every week, but I am going to do a bit today because I need to. So I think I might grab these and let's just grab some glue paper. Put that down there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Grab the glue paper, which is a bit of a mess because I've already been gluing on it, and I'm going to choose a paper here and glue these on the reverse side, and then we'll cut them out. Now, am I cutting? No, I'm not. I'm going to keep all of that, so let's glue it all. Okay, what I might do is just use my wet glue. I don't want to go right to the edge because there's a border on this one. Oh no. Okay, that's a sticky piece of paper. Nice to know that this book has never been read before. So I'll just put this in the center, and then I'm going to grab the wet glue and put that around the edges, so I'm not just using so much. I'll have to change the glue book page every single time otherwise. Okay, do that on there, and then I can put one that way. Doesn't really matter. So I actually haven't searched for my Tombow glue yet. It's probably flying around somewhere. I did check. I've emptied out my garbage bin, and I was very careful pulling everything out just in case it had fallen in there, and it hasn't. I'm sure I plonked it somewhere before we went on holidays. And I'm going to put that not too far away from those, and we'll let those dry a minute, and then we can cut. Just run your little bone folder over, or your card, or whatever you use, and there we have it. So I'm a little bit excited today because I'm going to do a really fun thing with Lulu. I was joking to her because I speak to my mum very often. I speak to her a lot. Need to trim that one a little bit. I am mum dependent, as is my younger brother. My sister loves chatting to mum, but she's very busy, so she doesn't chat to her quite as often as I do. Because I can do things while I'm talking to mum. And my younger brother, he calls mum multiple times a day, and he definitely calls her when he's coming home from work. And yeah, we're probably the two that are most mum dependent. And so I was jokingly saying to Lily, oh my goodness, I'll never get anything done. I'll be having the phone calls from you, the talking to Juju, and then frequently I talk to my sister, and then other times we don't when she's really busy or I'm really busy. And so I said that to Lily, and Lily said, well, Mum, why don't you kill all the birds with one stone, and why don't we just do a video call? and put everybody in it. So I've told my sister, I've told my mum, we're calling you at 9:30 p.m. your time with Lulu, so she can directly tell you how she's going. So I'm very excited to do that today. All my special people in one phone call, one video phone call. Isn't it amazing? I mean, Steffi and I were talking about it. Like when I went to Florence in 92, 93, you know, we only had the pay phone, you know, the regular phone. And I can remember how excited I was when those international calling phone cards came out that you could prepay, and they gave you a certain amount of minutes, because otherwise we got whopping phone bills that we couldn't afford, because, you know, students, and I definitely couldn't have afforded those phone calls. And, you know, and then letters. The nice thing about the letters, though, is I have a lot of letters. I have to bring them over there in Australia. I have letters from my mum, from my dad, letters from my granny, just letters from everybody. So I'm just checking these. These all have backings on them. So that was the good thing about writing letters to people. I'm not doing those right now. Put those back in the drawer. So I do have a lot of all those letters now, which is wonderful. But the downside of it, the other downside of it was, you know, a lot of my university, in inverted commas, friends, I sort of lost contact with them because there was no, I didn't have the internet. I think it was the early days in Italy for the internet. Like, you know, businesses had internet, I think, but I don't even know when it started. I think it started, probably. But, you know, before we sort of had it, I think Steffi got his first computer towards the end of his university, so in the late 90s, and then we had emails. So then I started getting emails from my dad, but certainly not from my mum. She didn't have a computer. So, and we didn't have the telephones yet. So, yeah, I don't think I got my first telephone until I moved back to Australia. So that was the downside. Yeah, I did lose contact with a lot of people that I would love to know how they are today. Okay, just trimming these ones down, and then we'll prepare some more, and then we can finish them off. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I'm being a bit pedantic today, doing it with my cutter. Okay, so where's my other one? Oh, I put it over there. Right. So we'll trim here. And then I was thinking, if we decide to, we kind of need to go to Florence. We haven't been for a while, and see our friends. And Steph was wanting to have a reunion with his uni friends. So, and we were meant to do it in September, but of course we were so busy with the whole Lulu moving thing that we didn't sort of push to organize it. So we're kind of feeling like we need to go soon. And I was thinking, I said to Steph, wouldn't it, we could just ask Lulu if she wants to come for a night. It's not hard to get there from Milan, and she can join us in Florence. That would be fun. So I'm trying to focus on the positive things now. I had my day of crying on Sunday, and then a little bit yesterday morning, but I'm okay now. And she didn't seem very happy to me. I think she's excited and sad at the same time, because she is a bit of a homebody, but she did want to go and, you know, grow up and live by herself, which is of course right. But you know what it is it just, I mean, people say to you, enjoy it while you can, because it goes so fast. It really has. I mean, if I were to tell my brother, he'd be like, yeah. He's got little ones now. But really they do. It goes really fast. And so that's why I think that's, if you think about that, that's what makes you sad. But I'm not teary anymore, so I'm really happy. I thought I was never going to get over it on Sunday, but it's okay. As long as she's happy. She seemed Yesterday morning, she didn't seem so happy. I'm cutting that because it's crooked. But today she seems, last night she was, oh, that's really crooked. I am not even good with the cutter. Last night she seemed much happier after having been to uni. And she cooked her dinner while she was talking to us. She was so funny. But did a good job. So that's great. She made the most, her first time, she watched me make it. Oh, I think I had her make the hummus with me, like with me watching her. But she made it last night. I was just told her what to put in and how to do it as she went along. And anyone expecting anything to be even or perfect from me, just don't. Because it's just a mess. Anyway, yep, she made the most smoothest looking, yummy looking hummus last night, so that was good. And she ate that with peperonata, and she said it was delicious. She had made peperonata the night before, and I said, when you're cooking those sorts of things that, you know, you've got to cut up all the veggies and stuff, make sure you make enough for 2 days. And the next day you can eat it in a different way to the first day. So she did that and was very pleased with herself. So that made me happy. Okay, so we have these. They're ready to go. Oh, I had another one. Oh, that one. Well, that one can go onto there. Let's do that. Because this one I think has probably been flying around for months. Months and months. Okay, so let's put... I've finally remembered to buy a new phone arm because my phone is being held up by tape because it broke. But I bought one that has a, not that I really need it here, but if I go into and use Lulu's desk, I need I'm not facing the natural light, so I would need a ring light. So I bought one of the ones that has a ring light as well, if I would like to use a ring light. I'm going to put it up here. I think this one needs a bit of something on it, a bit of textile or something. Okay, let's cut that out. They all have backings on them, which is wonderful. Can I see there? It's a bit wet. I don't think I'll keep that bit. Oh, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It will do the job. So it's quite good. She's made some friends, kind of, you know, well, first set of friends, because you don't know, don't really know them so well, but she's got a nice little group of people, and two girls who are actually from Milan, and one of them lives a few stops after Lulu, so they got the train together last night, so that was good. Then she had to do the walk by herself, but she goes past, I don't know if any of you have been to Milan, there's the very famous building, it's called the Vertical Garden built apartment blocks. She goes around there, she's not far from there, so that it's actually a very nice area. And she has lots of different types of supermarkets nearby. Okay, so let's have a look at finishing some of these off. I kind of like to do these. I've put these on, I could put them on here. What would I get from that? It's not really big enough, is it? I don't want to cut those down. I've got the hiccups. I just had a coffee. Oh, that's a good one. Isn't that? Oh, no, I don't want to lose that either. Okay, no, I'm not going to do these today. All right, very ambitious. I pull out lots of things out of my... Oh, I had another. No, that one's backed. Thank goodness for that. Pull out a lot of things to do and then only do a few. Because it all takes time, doesn't it? They all need to turn into tags, those, or journal cards. I think that will be my next job. Okay, so let's have a look here and see what types of things. Oh, that's from the other journal. Okay, I was wondering what they were doing there. Where are my labels? Yeah. I think I want a pretty label on this one. Not that colour. kind of like that one. I like the yellow, I guess because the yellow and the yellow. I won't do them all the same. Things will pop into my head as we move along. So I put that there. Actually, I think that's really pretty. I could have actually put it down there probably, but anyway, we'll put it up there. Bring some of the yellow up there. I still need to do something at the top. I haven't decided that yet. Now this one, I feel like I would like some sort of, I have this lovely thing that my mum made. I had it hanging up for, isn't it beautiful? That's just so my mum, look, I just taped it up. I need to frame it. I'm going to get a frame for it, but it's just fallen down. I'm just going to plonk it back up there and see if it will stay. So I just like looking at it. Let me see here. Oh, here we go. This is always, no, not that one. Get the paper out of the way. I don't have a lot here at my table. I have like scraps, but not a lot of, so I might put some of these strips. Actually, I think that one's going to be really nice in that one, so I'm going to put that there. And excuse me while I get sidetracked. Just trying to see. Oh, that's 1800s. That I might put a piece of that on there. That with something else. I don't have fabric scissors here. Where are they? Over there. Let's see if I can grab them without making everything fall down. What I do with this gathered one is I just rip that bit off and then it's not gathered anymore. Take that bit off. I don't think this is particularly old. It's just vintage sort of something. Oh, see, it already fell down. Yay, I'm going to see Juanette on Thursday and her friend Vern, who I haven't met before. I think Vern went to Gail's retreat and that maybe they met there. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there and then I'm going to staple it. That won't stick, that one. That one will. A lovely piece of 1800s. Yeah. Very nice. Well, I think it is anyway. With this, you've got to push it down really hard. Yeah, I really do like that. That one's finished. Love it. Good. Makes me happy. And now here. What are we going to do here? I think I can see a bit of stripe. I do like the fabrics with the Italian ladies. As I mentioned in the past, they do, I think that's just going to go on top. They do also sometimes, there's lots of French ones that look the same, the fashion sort of ones. I know these are Italian because they had Italian writing at the bottom of them. But they are very similar to the French, so they could easily be French ladies as well if you wanted them to be. I feel like I want to add something else to that one. I love you. No, not there. Where is it? Yeah. So, I'm not quite sure. Oh, just something little, maybe. That's quite pretty. Or this one. Oh, I think I like that one. Good. Nice to have these already cut up. I really do need to have an organisation. Do I want to put it there or there? I think I liked it more there, just off centre. Okay. Lovely. Then we have this one. Oh, I needed to do that. Let's just finish things off. Normally I don't. I normally streamline the process and do you know, do all the same things at once, but this time I feel like you kind of have to go with the flow and do what you feel like, but I feel like just finishing this one off. So I'm just gonna probably take half of it. You don't need it to be too long. And just slide it in through there. I could even rip it in half again if I wanted to. Just flip that over. This is why we do not throw bits out. Now, do I want to tie that? No, I think I'm going to staple it. Staple it up. Yep, that's it. Lovely. Now, you could also have, if you wanted to, I'm just going to audition. You know, you could put a little, that's a little bit too frou-frou for me. Like, I don't think I would do that. So I don't think I will. But you could add a bit of lace if you like that sort of thing. I like lace, but I don't like too much. That's that beautiful Olivades or Soleades or whatever it was called fabric. And I think I'm going to have that here as a tab. Oh, I love that as a tab. So you can do paper tabs and you can also do fabric. I'm going to put a bit of glue there. Just because I don't want it sort of, I'm going to staple it, but I don't want it lifting too much. It will a little bit. Oh, and I love the reverse side. Oh, we didn't look at the reverse sides, did we? Oh, let's look at these ones. That one's got that. I love that. That one. And that's got rag paper on it. So I love that. And do we want... Yes. No. I would have it up. Would I have it up there? No. Would I have it over there? I think I would. I might put it there and do a wrap around. That's what I'm going to do. So let's just staple this. Even though the Giotto glue does glue fabric very well, you just want to be sure. Loving it. And that just wraps around. Cool. Now this one has similar colours. I don't have any little embroideries here. A little embroidery would be nice. This nice sort of, this is a nice bark clothy type fabric. Got a seam there, we don't want that. I'm too lazy to unpick it. Yep, I think I'm going to put that up there. So yay to the fabric today. Now you could even, if you didn't want to staple, you could also put a couple of stitches there. I'm doing the stapler. And I just wanted to peekaboo in here and just see if there was anything in here I might like to add that went with those colours. Don't know, can't remember. Something little. I was thinking maybe this one. Maybe even the smaller one. I'll just pull that out. Little bluebirds. Aren't they cute? These are some of my most favourite things, these Victorian things. That's too small. I might have liked that if it... Oh, I like these ones too. They're very small. Don't mind that. Just going to get that out in 2 sizes. So pulling out the options here. Okay. Let's grab my scissors. They have a little border around them, so they're kind of easy to cut out, these ones. Just to do something different. Let's just see. This one would be better torn because it's got the little rough jaggedy edges, but it's okay, I've just cut it. And that one I need little scissors, if I can locate them, otherwise we'll have to abandon that one. Can't locate them. Nope. Nope, no locating of little scissors. Okay, let me try and do it with the big scissors. I'm just going to wiggle it around. It'll do. Okay, now we can audition. So that's that one, and that's a no. It's a no from me. Then we have this one, and I would wrap it like so. I don't mind that one. I think my favorite is going to be this one, and it is. I don't even need to audition the little one. I'm going to put that there. Good. That there, and then we have this. Oh, we didn't look at the back. What's on the back? That one has that, that has that. Okay, so here oh, I like that there. That's going to go there. It's just adding more colors to it. Okay, and then I think I'm going to punch a hole. I never get it in the center. I don't worry about it. And I'm going to use this piece. So you've just got to turn it around to get it to face the right way, and then just staple that on either side. Now that won't fray too much. That fabric is only got the fray bit because I ripped it, but it doesn't fray, overly fray, so that's really good. Okay, so let's do this one, and I'm thinking this is going to be nice there. I'm just going to trim here a little bit further. I'm going to take off my corners. Now, oh, I think I'm going to put that at the top. No. Oh, like that. That's how I'm going to put it. Because there's a nice big space. I think that's really pretty. I don't think it needs anything else unless I were to add a little bit of something down there. Or maybe a little piece of that. just coming off the side. So I'm just going to put my glue on there. I'm not going to staple it. I think the glue will hold it. I didn't want to cover up her foot. Okay, good. Actually, I might just fold that over because when you're putting it into a pocket, unless you put it in a top tuck, it's going to get caught. There we go. Love that. And I might even punch a hole there, I think. Just in case someone wanted to put something in there. There we go. So that's that. Now we have a lovely botanical here, which doesn't need too much. It needs a hole punched in it. Okay, and we can have, not that blends in too much, some sort of little something. Oh, now this is my Foshi. I haven't used that for a really long time. I want that little piece there. Of course I do. Of course that's what I want. That one. Stuck to my finger. Oh, maybe this bit after all of that. Not those scissors. Put those scissors over there so you don't look at those. I want this bit with the red writing on it. This is my Foshi and I printed it on clear label paper, plastic, sticky. I'm going to put that there so it kind of looks like old sticky tape. Love that. There we go. How cool is that? And there I might put string, or I have this piece, this strip of, why don't I put a bit of that in? And I'm going to tie it. So what I'm going to do is just cut it like that. Excuse me. Thread. And tie. Yes. And I'll just grab these scissors and cut that at an angle, and that is done. Simple. Simple, simple. Oh. Let's look at this one. Oh, this is already on here. This is, I'm thinking this is going to be very nice on there. So I'm going to put that on the top as a tab. I like the really scrappy, torn look. So that is going to go there. So what I need to do is put some glue here. I'm assuming that's the correct side. I can never tell with these sometimes. And that is good. I might put a little bit of glue under there. I don't think I'm even going to staple that. And then I'm going to put this little piece, considering I pulled it out, there. Love that. And I'm going to snip the corners because I like that look. And there we have it. I think that is beautiful. Right. Let's do a couple more. See what comes of it. I'm just going to get rid of that thread. It's getting in my way. Now, what Foshi do I have here? Or sort of kind of like old sticky tape. I've got this bright pink. Could I get away with putting something like that on there? Let's try. It's not the end of the world. If not, this has that paper on the back. Oh, I've got to cut it first. Now, I don't have any little embroidery. Oh, I might have some little embroideries. Just a minute. Oh, no. Little embroideries would be cute. Vintage embroideries. Just little ones would be cute on these. I think we've done it before. I'm going to put that down there, I think. Right there. But I don't think I have any near me now, but I could tear down this piece. I would keep these little beige pieces because they're textural. But I think I'm going to keep this little flower. doesn't go there, but it could go on. Oh, I love it on that one, so it's going to go on that one. Let's do that now. Just get some glue on the bottom of it. Okay. Because sometimes I don't feel like stapling. No, the other way. Oh, I did it that way. Okay, we'll put it on sideways. That's okay. Sideways it is. And no. I'm going to just put that down there. Okay. And that one just has straw paper on the back. I may come back and staple that one, I'm not sure. Now let's find something for this one. Oh. One I'm going to tie, so I'm going to cut that at an angle, and that an angle, punch a hole, you have to manipulate it a bit to get the, you know, the printed side to show. There you go. Bit eclectic, that one. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see. Kind of don't want to cover that up. I think just a little piece of fabric on that one and just leave it as it is, because I like the 1848 up there. I love the yellow. It's kind of like a fabric pattern. It could be that dress right there. Clever Steffi. Clever Chook, he did that. So I'm just going to put this here on the side, kind of like a little sample. That's it, all that one's going to have. I might punch a hole in there. I might. These are all straw papers on the back. Now this one needs a pop of colour. Oh, I have this. This is one of those silky sort of fabrics. Let's just see how this would look. Just the floral bit. I think that would be very nice there. Yes, why not? So this one's a little bit hard to glue because of the silk fibers in the back. So what I'll do is just smoosh some glue there, and then I'm going to grab this glue here, which is the kind of like my version of the Fabri-Tac. Just bring this up, and then I'm just going to go around the edges very carefully. The glue comes out. Just dot that on around there. Okay, and put that there, not upside down or sideways this time. There we go. And again, I might decide to come back and punch a hole in there or not. Now, oh, I think that would be nice. I do have to move my fabric scissors away from me because I tend to want to pick them up and cut things that I shouldn't. But I now have quite a few tags going, still have other stuff I need to make. Oh yes, I do like that. It's the red and the red up there. That's what I like. Okay, that's already stuck. Once you start, sometimes I get tired straight away and I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then other times I just can't stop myself. Let me just grab here and see what colors are on here. I'm just going to see what this one will look like. This little scrap. Just get all the stringy bits off from the ripping. No. Okay. Use that one, this piece. Oh, a bit of script. No, because I think it's because we've got the script up there. What else do I have in this box? More bits. Oh, look at the flowery bit. Yeah, I think I might put a bit of that. I'm going to fold it over as a tab. And take that bit off. A lot of ripping happening here. So, a little bit of glue there. Because it's adding just those pretty colours to it, which I like. And a bit of glue there. Yes, I like that. And I'm not going to use these, I think. Oh no, I like that one. I changed my mind. It's the colours. I like the colours. So yeah, as mentioned, it's just a clear full sheet of transparent label paper. It's A4 in our case. In America, it'll be something different. UK's same as us, I think. Same as Australia. I'm going to put that there and wrap it round. Okay, so that is it for today. Let's recap. Put those away. Bit of a mess here. So I only got three left to do. That's good. They can go back in the drawer. Got a lot done today. So that one, I mean, these were already pre-prepared, but just finishing them off, and I'm really happy with those. There, love that one. I only added that, but that's all it needed, that one. It's a bit eclectic, that one. Love that one. Yeah, love this one. That's a floral. That one there. Love that with the 1800s fabric. That one, that's a favourite. I love this one too. Oh, and I love that one too. Oh, well, there you go. They're all favourites. And I really like how that one turned out. That's got the rag paper. That's got the collage paper. And then that one. There we go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to tidy up my mess and get on to the next thing. And yeah, have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.